I'm gonna go flying this morning, fly the Belite. It's about 30 degrees out, pretty calm winds. I'm gonna show you how it came out of the hangar and how I get it pre-flighted and ready to go. And then maybe when I'm all done flying, I'll do a walk around of the airplane. But there's the hangar it came out of. And that corn crib there is gonna be my second hangar workshop, so I can keep building more airplanes. Alright, I just got done flying for about an hour. I'll do a walk around of the Belite. I built this plane. It took about 900 hours to build. I think over 3 or 4 years. We'll start at the front with the engine and the prop and just work our way back and around. The engine is a Hearth F23 50 horsepower. I've got a warp drive 64-inch prop on it. Ground adjustable. I like it a lot. Had to kind of alter the exhaust a little bit to fit the engine mount in the airplane. Got the regular Belite landing gear. It's got the springs on it. It doesn't do much for absorbing bounces. If you kind of come down hard, it'll keep you bouncing down the runway, but it gives you a little bit of suspension travel. I got 21-inch Aero Classic tires on it. They're buffed smooth, save a little weight, and they don't pick up rocks and throw them. The brakes I got on here are just bicycle brakes. The caliper, it's a hydraulic caliper, but it's actuated by cables. They're heel brakes. So your brakes, rudder pedals, throttle, choke, flaprons, your flap handle. There's your fuel on off. There's the panel. The engine does have dual ignition, so that's what the 2 switches are for. We've got a tachometer, hour meter, EGT, CHT, airspeed, skid slip, compass, and altimeter. The fuel tank is just the gas can. I've got Vortex Generators on the wing. They seem to help, and I got them on the stabilizer out in back. I've done everything I can to kind of lower the stall and make it a better short-field airplane. I've made my own wingtip fences. I cut out the middle here, save some weight. It's got full span flaperons. There are the VGs on the stabilizer, and I got a piece of tape to make a gap seal between the elevator and the stabilizer. That seems to help smooth out airflow a little bit at low speeds. And I just put this on today. I made a new tail wheel bracket. Seems to work all right. I got rid of the steering linkage to the rudder, and it's just full caster. It works good. I got differential braking, so that helps too. The plane is finished and painted with the Stewart Systems process and paint. Really haven't had many issues with it or many major adjustments ever since I built it and flew it for the first time. It's worked out pretty good. I'll cruise around right at about 63 miles an hour. It stalls full flap, I don't know, right around 32, 33 miles an hour. Stall clean is like 35, 36. It burns about 3 gallons an hour. I don't really go any places with it. I just fly it around the fields and just land and take off wherever I can. I did have an issue with the engine mount. I had a weld crack, so I built and had these braces welded in here and here. It seems to be working so far. That's really the only major issue I've had with the plane, is the small crack on the engine mount. I keep a close eye on it, and it's working good now. I have the cowling for it, but I haven't put it on yet. I don't know if it would really do anything. It's about time for me to replace the windscreen. There's a lot of stress cracks in it. But it works alright for now. It's a little dirty. It's been snowy, and then the snow melts and it gets muddy. Been landing in fields. It gets a little dirty. That's it. It's a Belite super light. I think it's a 2012 model. Finished it in 2016, I think. I got about 46, 47 hours on it so far. Here's my backyard. Here's the runway that we fly out of. I have a neighbor that flies powered paraglider that you see in some of the videos. Alright, well, I'm going to get it put away. Get a video of me putting it all back in the hangar so you can see what it's like.